Hi, welcome to Sonia Jo's class. Sorry the video's late and I didn't do one on Monday. More migraines. But I haven't got much to show you really because I've not been feeling up to doing much. But if you've been following my Facebook page, you know that I've been sorting out the stuff for CE testing, and I've got a few things that arrived and one thing ready and one thing on the way to be sorted, so I will show you them. So this hasn't got his face yet because I forgot to order the black, but he will have a face. But this is the first little elf, and he will be tortured soon for the testing. Yeah, they've got to pull his limbs about and things and then set fire to him and all that sort of stuff. So my husband's going to do that because I can't bring myself to set fire to him because he's too cute. So yeah, he will be, hopefully if he passes all the tests, he'll be available in reds and blacks and little outfits and things. So that's the first one. I'm also doing a teddy which I will dress up in various clothing, you know, Santa outfits, elves, Mrs. Claus, and then eventually other outfits, you know, pretty dresses, all suits and jackets and things. But this is the back of it, which is just in shape because I'm in the middle of knitting the front, and then they'll be sewn together. This is more of an old style teddy bear. So the style used to have like movable arms and heads and things, but I'm not doing the movable parts at this point. I found a supplier for them who also provides the CE testing for the movable joints, so at some point I might do that, but for the minute I'm just gonna do solid ones. I'll sew them on and they won't move, but it's going to be in this colour, which of course is the Stylecraft special DK. This was the mocha colour. I've left the band downstairs. Hold on. There it is. 1064 mocha. There we go. Got the other ball down there. So yeah, the teddy will be finished. It should be around 20-21 inches when it's done, so it should be a reasonable size. So I'm looking forward to having that finished. This arrived, which if anyone's done any CE testing, you will know that this is the choke test. So anything that fits inside this can't be used for children's toys. It won't pass the safety test. But as you can see, he's plenty big enough, he ain't going in. But yeah, so this will be checking any parts and things to make sure that it's safe. I mean, these won't be coming off, so they'll be fine. But if you have any movable parts, like I'll be doing clothing and things, then if you had like a hat you could take off or something, you need to make sure that the child can't choke on it, obviously. So, you know, like a scarf. If I did a scarf for this, it would be sewn onto it so that you wouldn't risk it. So yeah, got to do that test. And obviously you got your weight test and things, but then after it's passed all the tests, of course you've got to label them, and my labels have arrived, which I'm so happy with. The company I used was fabulous. Carelabels.co.uk, I think that was what it was. But yeah, it was brilliant. They were so helpful, and they've designed my craft. Let's see, hold that on. There we go. It's my face in the way. So yes, Sonia Jones Crafts, and then of course you've got the address, the CE mark, the keep away from fire, and all the rest of the details that you need on it. So I've got a long one. I've actually got 100 of them. So for the first 100 toys, I already have the labels for. Obviously, I'll have to sew these on and check that they're secure as well. So one of the labels will end up being a tester, but it should be good. I'm really looking forward to getting the toys up for sale. I've been picking different toys I'm going to be using. I've got a big long list of toys I want to make now. I've wanted to make toys to sell, but I've always been worried about the CE testing and things. But the more I looked into it and the more I understood it, I realised it's not so bad. I still don't like the idea of setting fire to my toys, but you know, they're so cute. Why would you want to set fire to them? But yeah, he'll be going bye-bye. But it's worth it for the testing, so I can then sell them. And once I finish the teddy, I'll show you that, but I'm really looking forward to doing them. If you've got any ideas of any toys or outfits for them, then put in the comments below, because more ideas the merrier. Obviously the clothing, as it's a toy, will still need to be tested, so I'll be making base shapes of all of them and testing them, you know, proper seam testing and burn testing and all that, because they are toys. They will be going on the outfits, so they count underneath the CE testing, so I'll be doing them as well. There's not much else to say really. I've been so tired and worn out in my migraines. I haven't done anything. I haven't even made it to the gym. My new tablets, I stayed, day 3 are on them. It'll be my 3rd day to take them today. Touch wood, so far so good. No major side effects, except for the fact that my insomnia is back. The amitriptyline, one of the side effects is it did make me quite drowsy, so once I got to sleep, I woke up several times through the night, but I got back to sleep easier, whereas it's now to the point that I'm sitting up knitting through the night while my husband's sleeping, so I'm not getting much sleep. But maybe the tablets, once they've built up, my body will settle back down and I'll go back to sleeping normal hours. We'll wait and see. But I don't think there's anything really to show you. I didn't bring it up. I did buy another ball of the Northern Lights. I've got NL1, but I've forgotten to bring the ball up, so when I make the scarf or shawl or whatever I make with it, I'll show you it then. I haven't finished the shawl I was making with the purple because I've been concentrating on all of this stuff, so I haven't finished it. I've been working on my nan's cardigan, but I've second guessed the V-neck. I think it's too low, so I'm ripping it back and I'm going to start the V further up. So there's nothing really to show on it because it's technically the same thing, I'm just redoing it. The back's almost finished, so there's not much to go, and I won't do the sleeves until I've tried it on my nan and checked it, the fitting's right, and then I'll do the sleeves, just in case I need to take it apart and adjust anything. But I'm sure I'll have some new things to show you next week, hopefully. Maybe I'll get videos done on Friday with the testing of these, so you might get to see this one go up in flames. And you can all be sad with me. But yeah, so it seems a shame I'm putting all this hard work into them only to test them and burn them, but at the end of the day I need to make sure that they're secure and safe so that I can sell them, so I have to. And I only have to do it for one for each type, so if I change the colours on this one in the base, I won't have to test it again because the colours is the only change on it. Keep waving around, sorry. So yeah, once I've tested this shape, then I can make further ones without it being a problem. I can make variations on the products without having to retest them, so you know I can do this one it's a different colour or a different outfit, and as long as I've tested the outfits previously, then it doesn't matter that they're on a different one. Like I could do a mini outfit for this one, and then for the teddy I can do a larger outfit, and the only difference would be the size, but so as long as I've tested one of them, the others should be fine. I think that's how it all works. I'll double check before I put it all live. I'm pretty sure that's how it all works. So yeah, I'm looking forward to doing it, and I'm hoping the fact that I can label my stuff as CE tested and compliant, that I can boost up some sales, because the amount of people that are out there selling toys that don't have a CE testing, which is illegal in this country, to be honest, it annoys me, because those of us who work hard to not break the copyright laws, to make sure we're following the rules and regulations for CE testing and make sure everything's safe, and then you get people who just go along and sell copyright products, sell toys without the CE testing, and they don't care. They're making money, and they're taking money from those of us who are paying large amounts of money to make sure that we've got the rights to do what we're doing. Soapbox. But I'm sure eventually people will start to realise that it's a bad idea to sell without having the correct authorisation for doing it. Sorry, this cough is driving me insane, but hopefully it'll go away soon. So yeah, there's not much to say really, so we'll have to see what's going to happen in the next few days, so whether I can get a video up with all the testing, and hopefully I'll have more stuff to show you next Monday and I'll get a video done. But I won't say definite this time because it didn't work this week. So I'll see you all soon, so happy crafting and take care. Bye!